Okay, Tony Kager here. Gonna do a quick WWE tables, ladders, and chairs 2014 pay-per-view review. Doing this a couple days late, but sorry. And just want to get this out there. Maybe my thoughts about the pay-per-view. And all I want to say is that really is the first match and the last match were the best matches in the card. So if you didn't see his pay-per-view, just check out those two matches. Maybe check out Cena and Rollins, the tables match, just to see how ridiculous it was. Because I felt it was way overbooked. It was a bad match. Not bad isn't boring or they're doing bad spots, but bad isn't like the way it was booked and how crazy it was. And just didn't like that match at all. And I'm glad it wasn't the main event. But let's talk about the first match, which was Ziggler and Luke Harper ladder match, and I think they might have stole the show. I don't know. Really good match. I gave it 4.5 stars, and that seems like an overrating a little bit, but I don't think so because, you know, there was blood. Ziggler in his hometown getting the win, winning the title back, and this is like first match on the show, a show that WWE really needs to step up their game because of NXT, and that's the first match of the night. Just amazing match. Shows the world like, hey, we're not gonna let NXT beat us. We can wrestle too. So just for all that stuff, combine it, easily it's a 4.5 star match. No question about it. I'm not even gonna I don't even feel bad about giving it that higher rating. It deserves it. And the last match, the main event, Dean Ambrose and Luke and Bray Wyatt, another 4.5 star match for the same reasons. I mean, you know, a main event with no John Cena, no Randy Orton, no Roman Reigns or Brock Lesnar. I guess the late main event last year was the main event last month was John Cena. He did have Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins in the main event in Hell in a Cell, but that's rare. Usually the main event has like a John Cena or Randy Orton or a big star. So they have like Dean Ambrose and Bray Wyatt in the main event was a really big deal, and they delivered. It was a really good match, and it's not a typical WWE TLC match. They did a bunch of cool table spots, and Ambrose, didn't play safe. He took some dangerous risks. Bray Wyatt took some good bumps. I mean, they were probably both sore the next day. And the finish was controversial finish with the TV set exploding. I thought, I was just watching the match. I thought it was a really cool finish. I mean, I made a video of my live reaction. If you've seen it yet, go check it out. Where I thought it was great. The finish with the exploding TV it surprised me. I see people complaining about how it was a weird finish and they want to see Bray Wyatt win clean, or they're wondering why they keep doing these screwy finishes for the Ambrose matches. And I guess when you think about it, yeah, maybe it wasn't the best finish, but at the time I wasn't even thinking that stuff. I was just enjoying the match and just wasn't like thinking about how they booked the finish. I mean, that stuff. I don't really try not to care too much about how a match is booked and how a finish is booked. And I have a really good example. I can't remember, but I mean, here we go. John Cena versus Edge at Backlash 2009, and I wasn't really on the internet at the time. I didn't know what the internet people were saying about that match when I first saw it. All I knew is I saw Big Show throw John Cena into the stage light, and I thought, or the spotlight. I thought it was one of the most amazing spots I've ever seen. And then but probably on the internet people were saying oh, they should have let Edge win clean, or why Big Show ruined the match. Maybe they're right, but at the time I didn't think that stuff. I was just thinking that's a really cool spot. I didn't care if so what was a clean win for Edge. It was just I thought it was pretty cool, and I thought on Sunday with the TV exploding, I thought that looked really awesome. I made me wonder was that supposed to happen? Hopefully it was fake, and I think it was supposed to happen like that, but really surprised me, and that main event match was like really good. So really, those two matches, the opening match, ladder match, and the last TLC match, good, you know, good matches and late match of year contenders. I know WWE already announced their match of year, but you know, the internet, all the other internet, all the other like internet wrestling websites are probably gonna wait until the year's officially over to make their match of the year, and wouldn't surprise me if one of those two matches get match of the year. Could happen, at least in the top 10. So TLC, not a bad pay per view. It's people are saying it's the worst pay per view of the year, but anytime you have two matches that are both 4.5 stars, you can't call it the worst. Maybe like the other matches were like really bad. I didn't really care about Ryback versus Kane or the Divas match or what else they had, Rusev versus Swagger or the tag team match. So a lot of skippable matches, but the main event, the first match, awesome matches. So just for that alone, I would say check out those matches and then skip the rest of the show. Okay, that's 6 minutes. I'll stop it here. So thanks for watching if you were watching, and I'll see you later.